All right, guys, BYD here with another informative video, guys. If you haven't put your pre-emergent down, here we are mid-November. You still have time as long as those soil temps are above 55. If your soil temps are below 55, applying pre-emergent this late in the season may not be beneficial for you at all. But listen, if you haven't applied it, go ahead. Application is what's going to prevent pour. Your spring application is not preventing pour. By that time, those seeds have already germinated, so you got to get it down early fall. You see right here, we got two products. We got the Yard Mastery Prodiamine. You already know what that looks like. I show it to you up close. But this is a 0.38 or 37 Prodiamine. What does that mean? That means for every 1 ounce of this product per 1,000 square feet, you're going to be putting down 0.37 of an ounce of Prodiamine to prevent or control weeds from germinating. If you're still getting those warmer temps and your soil temps are above 55, you can still go ahead and do your winterizer. All right, the Yard Mastery Stress Blend 7020. Click on that link above at the end of this video and I'll show you how to apply and why you should apply it as a winterizer. So if you didn't apply any pre-emergent and you got a yard full of weeds that look like this, that's one of the reasons. Pre-emergent is supposed to prevent and control weeds from germinating from the seed. That's basically all it does right there. This 0.37 Prodiamine is a safer application because you're not going to go over your Bermuda grass rate of 0.83 Prodiamine for the entire year. But you don't want to hear nothing about that. We want to get right down to this stuff right here. All right, I got Junior here and he's going to pour this Prodiamine into the spreader. Guys, if you choose a spreader, if you got the Let's Go, put it on 13 or 14. If you got the what's the other one y'all like to use, the Scott's, put it on 5.5, something like that. All right, if you're pouring this into your spreader, make sure that it's closed before you do it. All right, so just go, he's going to go ahead and pour the whole thing in there. Now, one thing I want you to know, you can't mix granular insecticide or granular lime or any other product. If you're doing two products like this and you're going to do this the same day, it's going to have to be separate applications. All right, we got the cover on it. Some people call it a shower cap, but this actually came with the spreader. I'll leave a link below right here. This will keep it from getting wet, or if he accidentally flips it over, it'll keep it from spilling out and possibly burning. So when you spread this, listen, you got to know your square feet. Square feet equals width times length. I give an example. A 50-foot area wide by a 50-foot area long is 2,500 square feet. You multiply 50 times 50 and you get 2,500. One bag of this could cover up to 12,000 something miles. The reason we want to go ahead and get this down, guys, because it's starting to get cloudy. We're supposed to get plenty of rain tomorrow. When you apply pre-emergent or your winterizer formula, you need to water it in ASAP. Remember, none of this stuff will work or activate until it's watered in. Don't go put it on the yard and leave it there 4 or 5 days and wait for a rainstorm. Water it in ASAP. That's the only way you're going to get it to work. I'm timing this application with rain that's supposed to come around by 11 o'clock tonight. You can see how cloudy. He's just going to go ahead and spread this real quick. And what he's going to do is walk, go down there, turn around, come back. You can do border passes too, guys. Border passes are when you go this way, then you fill the middle end, or you can walk back and forth, but you got to know how to shed it off before you get to the end. All right, so Junior is spreading it on the lawn right here, guys. Make sure you don't do this to a wet lawn because it'll stick to the leaves or stick to the grass or whatever. You want the stuff to fall down. If you don't know how to use a spreader, guys, I have a video link right there. Click on that at the end of the video and it's going to show you how to use or how to optimize a fertilizer spreader. All right, here's a bonus tip right here. If you see any like broadleaf weeds and stuff in the yard while you're out here now, get something like this Spectricide Weed Stop for Lawn 470. Make sure you cover it up good. I don't care about you oversaturating that spot right now, but go ahead and wet it down real good, guys. That way you can kill off some weeds and also prevent some for next year. All right, guys, and the last thing, once you put all that stuff out, take your blower and blow that stuff back off the concrete right there. You don't want it laying on the concrete because it could mess it up. Guys, you are tuned into Bermuda Grass Central with BYD. Listen, I got a playlist I want you to click on. I'm going to show you the whole process of all the fertilizers. Click on that link right there.